does it feel, baby? Woo! You can't even keep up with me, huh, baby? This is the way we work it, baby. All day long, baby, all day long. All day, baby, all day. Real man right here, baby. This is a real man. I love hit, baby. I love hit. This is mine. Ow. Do you want me to call up the dog? That's how it's supposed to be done, baby. That's how it's supposed to be done. I love doing this. You want some more of that? I'm just getting warmed up, baby. Woo! I'm everywhere, baby. I'm all over, everywhere. What's wrong? Did I hit you too hard? Me and you all day today, baby. How does it feel, baby? Woo! You can't even keep up with me, huh, baby? This is the way we work it, baby. All day long, baby, all day long. All day, baby, all day. Real man right here, baby. This is a real man. I love hit, baby. I love hit. This is mine. Ow.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Raul John, Maryland, here on the Sega Sports Network. I'm Dan Stevens along with Peter O'Keefe. Well, week number 2 of the NFL, with some teams wanting to build on last week's successes and others already wishing they could start the season over. And Mr. O'Keefe, who do we keep our eye on today?
I can't help but like Keyshawn Johnson. He is the motor that keeps this offense running. And because of his size, speed, and toughness, he usually has the defensive backs at his mercy when they match up against him. And when he doesn't have the ball, he's just as effective because he's arguably one of the best blocking receivers in the game. This guy is one of a kind.
The Cardinals are coming to face them. Who will be key for their team?
And the guy I have in mind is Bruce Smith, widely regarded as one of the NFL's most dominant defensive players of all time. He shows no signs of slowing down at all. He's a member of a very select few who can change the complexion of a game all by himself. This is an amazing accomplishment. Wow.
Here's the call. It is fair.
The Redskins elect to receive, and we're ready to start the game. Signals and will kick off to begin the half. This is returnable. 42. Fields it. Makes the tackle on the return.
The Redskins will now start trying out some of the plays they've been working on all week. Plays designed to attack their opponent's weak spots. We'll see how well they prepare.
The Redskins come out on the field to start the game, and let's see what they do.
Green! The green!
91 stops him right at the line. No gain on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 24.
On screen! Right there! Red! 91! Red!
Dumps it right. Caught sideline. Makes the hit and takes him down after a handful of yards.
Howard Griffith made a fine catch there. The ball was maybe a half step ahead of him, but he was able to extend his arms and pull it in.
Yeah, he could have opted for a dive to ensure he got that ball, but he played it smart, staying on his feet and keeping the play going. Ball at the 30-yard line. Drops him several yards back. Nice tackle.
They really made a statement on that drive, Dan. It's all about getting the mental edge early.
They forced a fourth down situation early in the game and a likely punt. Williams comes in to punt after a 3-and-out. Nice punt. No one in front of him.
A one-shot return. First down, Cardinals.
The Cardinals are on the field, and we'll see if they can put some points on the board. Comes in and makes the tackle.
Jerry Rice made a nice grab. The pass comes in high, forcing him to slow just a little to make the catch.
Not by much, though, and he didn't have any trouble with the completion. Ball to 17. Here they come. The pass is no good, incomplete.
Warner really took a chance with that throw. There were two guys.
He thought that, he can thread a needle and get to his receiver, but I'll tell you, that is a big risk.
A risk he didn't need to take, in my humble opinion.
It's 3rd and 5. Miller hammers them after a couple of yards.
The Redskins are playing some stellar defense today. Their defensive coordinator couldn't be happier, Dan.
And when the defensive coordinator is happy, the coach is happy.
Yeah, and when the coach is happy, next week's practices are a lot more pleasant.
Weller makes the huge tackle in the backfield and stops the fourth down play in its tracks. Superb defensive play. Ball at the 20-yard line. Escapes the tackle. Coleman makes the tackle after several yards on the play. A gain of 4.
Second down, 6 yards.
Ball on the 15.
On backfield. Watch for the run.
incomplete.
The pass is
That will bring up third down. Now third and 6.
Down, set, go! Yeah, 51!
Played into him and stopped that play in the backfield. Nice job.
The Redskins have been frustrated today, both in running and in passing the football. There's a very unhappy coach pacing the sidelines down there.
Go three! Let's get
Paul
that!
lines up for the first quarter lead.
Over there!
He missed it. Wide right.
John Paul is kicking himself that he didn't make that one, Dan.
It was not a gimme, but it was well within his range. He just might not have been there mentally. It's first and 10.
Look over there!
Barely gets it. Make a big play in traffic. Yeah, I'll tell you, he reeled that one in for 50 yards. First down.
Delivers a big play with a monster catch. That's a first down with some style.
First and 10.
We got that right! Go! Win! Yo! Get him!
Comes the blitz. It's their first sack of the game, and wow, that was a doozy. What a hit.
Jameer Miller brought the pain with a devastating sack.
Yeah, you know, that play showed why a sack is about more than just brute force. If you want to inflict some damage, you've got to read your opponent.
That's true, Dan, although being able to bench press the team bus doesn't hurt.
Miller is tackled after a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
Jameer Miller gets the interception, benefiting from some fearsome pressure.
They really gave him no place to throw and no time to throw.
Absolutely, Dan. Quarterbacks have to stay cool when they let the dogs out like that.
The Redskins came away with the interception. Now they have a chance to take the lead. The score, 0-0.
Green!
91 makes the tackle just past the line of scrimmage. Nice play. No gain on the play.
second down, 10 yards to go.
Second and 10.
Better sit this one out too, fool! Win! Down! Yo! Get him! There! Green! 92! Green!
Incomplete pass.
Troy Aikman had no choice but to throw that one away, Dan.
I agree, Peter. He was groceries there.
Sacked?
That's right.
Okay.
Second. Third and 10.
Yo, Keyshawn, it's hopeless, baby. It's hopeless. You ain't catching nothing. There! Green! 24!
We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Holding. Number 78 on the offense. The penalty is declined. Incomplete pass.
Williams will punt for the second time. It's off. Coleman catches it. Makes the stop on the return.
The Cardinals offed it up last time. Let's see if they've taken a lozenge and can hang on to the football this time.
The Cardinals have the ball after the punt. They took him down immediately, but he will have the first down.
Raghib Ismail had more interference than a cell phone in the Lincoln Tunnel, but he still managed to make the catch, Dan.
It seemed really risky to throw to him with that much coverage, Peter, but apparently they knew he could get the job done with the right throw. It's the end of the first quarter, and it's still 0-0.
First down,
First and 10.
yards to go.
Game back. Somebody get on.
Wriggles out of the makes the hit.
Ricky Williams had a respectable run there, Dan.
He did, and he certainly worked for it, even trying to stiff arm his way past the defender.
Yeah, that move was a little weak. The stiff arm had all the power of a handful of mashed potatoes.
And effective running up the middle, getting the first down.
Ricky Williams sent out a five-fingered battering ram that bought him some room. Man, that was a great offensive play.
It sure was, Peter. Yardage aside, he really is playing aggressive when he moves the football, and that's what coaches love to see. Incomplete pass.
Warner threw the football into double coverage there. He's got a good arm, but I can't see how he would have made it through.
Yeah, I'll bet he could have found greener pastures elsewhere. All on the 26.
Getting their helmets handed to them out there.
Well, I'll tell you, if an offense can't get some positive yardage, I mean, what are they?
Well, I think they're just a bunch of individuals, and not a team.
It's now 3rd and 16. Incomplete. They missed their target these past 2 plays.
The Redskins really showed up this offense.
You know, when you can back the other guy into a desperate 3rd and long, you've got half the battle won. Akers had put his team on top with this kick here in the 2nd quarter.
Can't put it through the uprights on a long kick.
Those long kicks are so tough because every little technical thing has to be just right. Ball at the 39-yard line. Left guard. Stops that play in its tracks after only a couple of yards.
Howard Griffith lowered his shoulder and tried to bulldoze his way through, but they pulled the plug pretty quickly there.
2nd and 8.
Better close your eyes, boy! Get him! Somebody get over there! Get over there!
It's picked up. Dumps it off. With the stop after several yards on the play.
Marcus Pollard shagged that one without too much sweat.
You know, receivers sometimes have to work so hard to catch a wayward pass that they've got to appreciate the ones that drop in their front pocket like that. All at the 47-yard line. Stops that play before it got started and forces a loss of a couple of yards.
The Redskins have been remarkably consistent in their offense this game. Consistently unsuccessful.
Yeah, well, you're being characteristically blunt, Peter, but you're also absolutely right. They have tried throwing it, they've tried running it, and nothing has worked. It's away. Tom passes. Stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle.
15-yard return. First down, Cardinals.
The Cardinals have the ball after the punt and an opportunity to take the lead. 0-0. He's tackled, but he makes a great first down play and inches it just past the marker for another first.
First down.
Ball at the 43-yard line. It's upfield. 45, 40. And the clock will stop.
Ricky Williams executed a huge run there. Give credit to his foot speed, but what really made that play successful was the great stiff arm move.
It's 1st and 10. Williams will run it. Takes him down after a handful of yards. All on the 28. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and it's still a scoreless game.
that here. Once he takes that first hit, he keeps on pushing for a whole lot more.
First down.
1st and 10. Dodges the defense. Gets in after a couple of yards and makes a nice tackle.
Ricky Williams tried to move at the end there. Boy, you almost don't want to haul out the stiff arm if you're going to get so little return from it. It didn't get mad.
25 in front of everybody.
Ricky Williams has a nice run on that play all the way to the end zone.
I love the way he threw that wicked stiff arm to buy him some room for the touchdown. Akers will line up for the point after.
Get him! Pick him up!
It's away. Akers hacks on the extra point. The Cardinals put the first points of the game on the board. 7-0. Lines up for the kickoff. It's off. King catches it. Comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
The Redskins have got to figure out why their offense isn't working and fix it fast.
The Redskins have the ball and will start this drive at the 29-yard line.
Green! Take motion, man! Take motion, man! Look over there! Green! 63!
They pick it up. Pumps it left. With the tackle.
Sean Johnson had a nice read on that pass.
And as a result, he was able to catch it and it was a good rundown. The Redskins really shaken up on that play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible.
Going to give away some great field position here, Dan.
Yeah, they're probably going to punt it away, and that is going to hurt. Williams will punt it away after a 3 and out. A booming punt.
The Cardinals should stick with the running game. It's working for them.
40 on the game clock. Pitches. Room on the right side. The 30. 25.
The elite 100 club with that play, and he shows no signs of slowing down.
Clock is down to 28.
First down.
There's a wicked hit on him. The Cardinals stop the clock and use their second timeout.
9 yards to go. Timeout on the field.
Clock shows 19 seconds left.
Quintessential playmaker out there. The game plan is to get him the football and let him go to work.
7 seconds to go.
7 yards to go.
Doesn't let him get far and makes the the tackle. It's the end of the first half. The Cardinals currently enjoying a small advantage, 7-0. Start the second half. Good kick here. McCants has it. Will make the tackle on the return.
The Cardinals have got to be happy with their running game. I see them sticking with it today. It's been working great.
Ball on the 22.
You picked the wrong stadium to come to, Joe. Right now, right! Over there, over there! Go!
Will get the sack. Nice defensive stop.
Jameer Miller takes him to school on that play. Actually, he buses them to another school district, I think.
We have to see if the offense can bounce back from such a setback.
A setback? That's like saying the Ice Age was just a minor inconvenience for the dinosaurs.
Beautiful catch in traffic, great position, and they'll pick up the first. Ball on the 43.
First down, 10 yards.
Way to make a big play in traffic. Yeah, I'll tell you, he reeled that one in for big yardage, first down. Ball on the 36.
First down, 10 yards to go.
25 gets up. Miller makes sure he doesn't get far and tackles him right past the line of scrimmage.
And his legs got him a little ways, but it was his arm that bought that ticket.
You bet, absolutely, Peter. That stiff arm made the play happen. Nails him in the backfield and makes a great tackle to push them back.
That is an airtight defense, Dan. They're not letting a wishful thought get past the line of scrimmage.
I think they're even driving them back a bit, Peter. That is great D.
Yeah, you know, it's moments like this that test your resolve. Will this offense rise to the challenge or slink away?
They tackle him, but he's past the marker. Big third and long conversion.
The Redskins are really struggling to hold their own against this passing attack, Dan.
You bet. It's been a weak spot that has haunted them all during this game.
The difference in the game is right here. He's just lighting it up. And the defense is going to have to try and find something to try to stop it.
The Cardinals moving the ball well. First down.
Look at the game we got between these two guys. They're both in the zone and racking up yards at will.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
As you can see here, such low fumble possessions shows he's a guy you can trust with the ball.
Third down, 6 yards.
It's now 3rd and 6. Barely gets it off. To 7.
Shea picked up a dinker of a pass, then powered through for the touchdown.
You know, the pass set him up beautifully for the run, Peter.
Yeah, any guy like that who can turn seemingly small plays into big points deserves the warmest seat on the bench.
The Cardinals want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Akers lines up for the point after. The Cardinals taking a 2-score game. They are now up 14-0. Akers will kick this one away. This will send them deep. King catches it in the end zone. Makes the stop on the return.
The Redskins have got to be pleased with their run back there. It gets the drive off on the right foot.
The Redskins take the field for the first time this half, and we'll see how they respond to that last touchdown.
Red! Pretty big!
Tackles him a couple of yards back. Oh, nice tackle.
Brian Urlacher is really causing some headaches for his team, Dan. He shut down that play like Elliott Ness closing down a Chicago speakeasy.
It's 2nd and 11.
Red! Black! Somebody get over here! Get over here!
Stops that play after only about a yard. Great tackle.
Howard Griffith threw a shoulder charge that rocked the defense back.
Didn't rock them back much, though. He only got a little progress out of it, but I bet it felt good.
Oh, it always feels good to hit, Dan.
Once the lineman. Ball on the 21.
Green!
In the gun. Crosses right. Out on the wing. Comes in and makes the tackle.
4th down, 5 yards to go.
Williams comes in to punt after a 3-and-out. Good punt here. It's tipped. Bradford comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
The Cardinals have had their best moments today when they've moved the football on the ground. They should continue with that game plan.
The Cardinals are on the field after the punt. They're up 14-0.
Potent passing game. As we've seen, the quarterback is delivering some great passes to his receivers, and here are the numbers to prove it.
Dumps it off. 25. Gets penetration and makes a nice tackle in the backfield. A loss of 1. Ball on the 48.
Ready for my arm?
Crosses left. Out near the sideline. No one in front. Big extra yardage after the catch. Nice play.
Shea almost lost that one, but kept control of the football. It's all about reflexes in situations like that.
Yeah, that was a beautiful catch, Peter. It's 1st and 10.
Go! Top right! Top right! Over there! Over there! Yeah! That's your man! He's on!
Crosses middle. Is down after making a great play. Great interception. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals' defense is held and the offense has put up the points. So they lead 14-0.
Green! 25! Green!
Dumps it right. Tackles him on the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
2nd down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 36.
Just like the last play, I'm going to run you back for a couple more. Yeah! Hey! Bad! Red! 46!
Makes the tackle.
Sean Johnson shagged that one without too much sweat.
You know, receivers sometimes have to work so hard to catch a wayward pass that they've got to appreciate the ones that drop in their front pocket like that. It's 3rd and about 3.
71! Yellow!
Has the snap.
Look how much more effective they are at stopping the run. Credit has to go to the D-line, who are playing some of the best football they've ever played.
I'm coming to get you, baby! Over there! Over there! Over there!
Nice punt. Coleman fields the fair catch. At the end of the return.
The Cardinals gave up the ball. They still have the lead, but this is a bad time to show any signs of weakness.
The Cardinals are on the field after the punt.
Something happened here. They're just not moving the ball like they were in the first half.
Ball at the 29-yard line.
Change from the first half of this game. The coach must have really said something to him during halftime.
16 yards on the play. First down.
Ball on the 40. The Cardinals will talk it over, and they take their second timeout. Ball on the 45. Barely gets it over. He's tackled right away, but there's enough yards there for the first.
Jerry Rice came away with the football despite all the defenders around him.
Ball on the 40. After a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
Anthony Dorsett saw his shot and picked it off.
They really put the thumb screws on him, Peter. I think he popped it up too early. The Redskins came away with a nice interception, but they need their offense to capitalize. They trail 14-0. Reynolds hails him after a couple of yards. A gain of 3.
Second down. 7 yards.
Ball on the 39.
Taking a load, gonna be done, Law. Swing, swing. Down, dead, back. 23. Somebody get over there, get over there.
It's picked up.
Dan, look at how much more effective they are at stopping the pass. Credit's got to go to the DBs, who are playing some of the best football they've ever played.
Third and about 7.
Yo, Keyshawn, it's hopeless, baby. It's hopeless. You ain't catching nothing. Bad. Yo. 91.
It was a big hit at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Dan, with the clock winding down, their backs are against the wall. They've got to go for it.
It would be an incredible comeback if they could close the gap. They've got to convert here, and they've got to work fast. Williams is ready for his 7th punt of the game. Good punt here. Punt is the fair catch. Makes the tackle on the return. We've reached the 2-minute warning. The Cardinals are serving up a shutout. 14-0.
Think you're gonna score and get after that? I don't think so. Good for you, baby. I'm too good.
The Redskins take their first time out and stop the clock.
First down. 10 yards to go. Timeout.
43 seconds left. The Cardinals don't like what they're looking at and take their final timeout. 43 seconds left. Barely gets it up. Pass is no good, incomplete.
Warner is living on the razor's edge there, Dan. I think it was ill-advised to throw into double coverage like that.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Numbers have picked up. He's finally got himself into the game.
The Redskins stop the clock and use their second timeout. Ball on the 9. With the stop after several yards on the play. The Redskins all timeout and stop the clock. That was their last timeout. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Powers goes ahead for the joy of 6 on that play. That's solid no-frills football, baby.
I like that, the joy of 6. Akers will line up for the point after. The Cardinals, after that score, have a comfortable lead, 21-0. Akers sets up and will kick it away. It's away. King fields the fair catch. 91. Stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle.
The Redskins made a crucial turnover in the last drive. You know, it's mistakes like that that have kept them down this game. So they've got to make something happen right here.
The Redskins have the ball and will start this drive at the 23-yard line.
Pretty big! Red!
Cross is right. It's caught on the wing. He runs out, and that will stop the clock. A gain of 2.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Out of the 25-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Dead! Black! 81!
Jumps it right. Out of the 22.
With the completion. 3-yard pickup on the play.
3rd and 5.
Yo, Keyshawn, it's hopeless, baby. It's hopeless. You ain't catching nothing. Yo! 18!
Doesn't let that play get very far and makes the tackle.
You know, Dan, with the clock winding down, their backs are against the wall. They've got to go for it.
It would be an incredible comeback if they could close the gap. They've got to convert here, and they've got to work fast. Williams. Nice punt. Coleman reels in with a fair catch. 33 will make the tackle on the return.
19.
The Cardinals have a nice starting point for this drive. The special teams gave them decent field position.
The Cardinals are on the field after the punt. They're up.
Dan, they've been having some problems stopping the pass. The entire secondary hasn't played as a unit. It's just a bunch of individuals. And that is just not going to work in a team game like the NFL.
Big numbers for this guy. He's over 300 now. Just the kind of game he wants to have.
Tremendous effectiveness in the red zone. Once they get this close, it's very difficult for anyone to keep the
Nails him after a couple yards. 4 on the game clock. And he's in for the touchdown. Time runs out, and that's the end. The Cardinals blow their opponents out 27-0. And for myself, Dan Stevens, along with Peter O'Keefe and Michelle Westfall, we'd like to thank you for joining us. So long, and see you next time on the Sega Sports Network.
I love doing this! You want some more of that? I'm just getting warmed up, baby.